Assalamu alaikum. In the sequence of Python programming, today we are going to discuss the data types in Python. First of all, what are the data types of variables? Variables are reserved memory locations. When we create variable, it reserves some space in the memory for us. Memory is allocated based on the data type that we pass on. Python variables do not have to be explicitly declared to reserve memory space. The declaration happens automatically when you assign a value to a variable. The equal sign is used to assign values to variables. Next, the basic data types: integers, strings, floats, boolean. Integers default for numbers. Number data types store numeric values. They are immutable data types, which means that changing the value of a number data type results in a newly allocated object. Number objects are created when you assign a value to them. For example, in this picture, variable 1 is equals to 100. Variable 2 is equals to 50. That means we are assigning an integer number to the variable that is either variable 1 or variable 2. Next we have is the float data type. The float data type represents floating point numbers. A floating point number is basically a number that contains a decimal point. For example, in the given example we have num is equals to 123.45. X is equals to 22.55 exponential power 3. Here the float value is 22.3 into 10 raised to the power 3. String data type. A string is represented by a group of characters. Strings are enclosed in single or double quotations. For example, in the picture on the right, y is equals to hello world, which is written in the double quotations, and y is equals to hello world is also written in a single quotation, which means both stands valid. Also, we can write string inside triple double quotes or triple single quotes. For example, if you want to write multi-line strings, we can use these triple double quotes or triple single quotes as well. For example, on the right hand side, we have variable 1 is equals to triple double quotes. This is a multi-line string which uses triple double quotes. Variable 2, triple single quotes. This is a multi-line string which uses triple single quotations. Last data type that we are going to discuss is Boolean data type. The bool data type in Python basically represents Boolean values. There are only two Boolean values, true or false, that can be represented by this data type. Python internally represents true as 1 and false as 0. Thank you so much. This was it for this video. In the next videos, we will be discussing more topics related to Python programming.